Okay, so boom, did you just fix your mouth and say that this brother said something that hurt a lot of people? The only people that it hurt is the people who don't want us to know who we are. You know why? Because if we come together and we unify and each one start teaching one instead of bashing each other, stepping on each other and start standing with each other, it's going to be a huge power shift. And from my understanding, ain't you a believer? Because if that's the case, then how are you going against biblical, historical facts? Because in the beginning, it was the Word, and the Word was with God, and the Word was God. We're talking about Yeshua, who we know is Jesus the Christ, the real King. But check this out, earthly king. If you go to the Old Testament, look at the bloodline of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, the 12 tribes who was named after Jacob's sons and grandsons. The Hebrew Israelites, right? We're on the same page. These are the same people that was constantly put in captivity, brought out of captivity. These are the same people that were chosen by the Most High, right? I think that's about right. And then you got a 400-year gap between the Old Testament and the New Testament, correct? In that 400-year period of time, the 12 tribes didn't die off. And if they didn't die off then, what makes you think they died off now? And the proof to show that they didn't die off is because Yeshua, who we know as Jesus the Christ, he came and reassembled the 12 by picking the 12 disciples, which was one from each tribe. And one of those tribes was the tribe of Judah. Same color as us. The words say that we are destroyed by a lack of knowledge. And it's a proven fact. Because why is it so hard to not see that the 12 tribes have been scattered abroad? And that somebody is fighting so hard against them reassembling. They're fighting so hard for us to not unify, not get along. They fight so hard for us to not understand and know who we are and who we belong to. It's time for us to stop saying that we canceling one another when somebody says something ignorant and start educating one another. Because what you seem to not understand is you're in a different kind of slavery, different kind of bondage, different kind of captivity in the spiritual realm. But in your mind, you believe you free when he's the one who's free. Because in your mind, you seem to believe that this man said something hurtful and you spoke a truth. When the truth of the matter is, this man said something truthful and you said something that was hurtful to the tribe of Judah. Because he said something that was soul saving. Because the scriptures say, don't be afraid of the one who can destroy the body, but be afraid of the one who can destroy the soul and the body. I think we all need to think about this because everybody cool with us quoting scriptures, talking about Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, David, Joseph, and all the rest of them. They cool with us hooping, hollering, laying hands, and getting emotional. But anytime we get to talking about the 12 tribes of Israel and who they are, somebody seems to get offended. Why is that?